caught between. Wanna be gangsters, living their lives, getting rich while they glorify genocide, homicide, suicide, politicians tongue-tied, west side, east side. What's the difference if you ride, you ride? If you live, you live, but if you die, you die, you die. Back on up. I make my own rules. Back on up. I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Back on up. I make my own rules. Check it out, ha. Back on up. I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Give me mine, give it up, give it back. I can't let it slide like that. Everybody want a free ride, and most of my fake ass friends got snake eyes. Ready for a fight to the death, protect the innocent till there ain't none left. Homeboy guilty, homegirl guilty. Who are you to play judge and jury? Filled with fury, the wrath of a tyrant. Who's to blame when you young kids violent? When the clock cocks and pop many drops, and if his mama get him out, will he stop? Dangerous, walking on the edge, don't anger us. Stop blaming us for the rules that you made, games that you play, things you got made. Why you so afraid? Back on, I make my own rules. Watch out now. Back on up. I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Back on up. I make my own rules. Check it out now. Back on up. I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Harlem, Bosnia, church burning, the Middle East, no justice, no peace. Gangsta rapper, now deceit. And what can we learn from this? Eventually the guilty burn from this. It's a universal threat. Time bomb ticking, the clock is set. Generation X, live and direct. The Constitution, execution, emancipation, annihilation. Serial rights for all stereotypes. Amsterdam got bright red lights. New York's the apple, Hollywood's the dream. LL Cool J must be cream. Red hot chili peppers down with the team. From the cradle to the grave, sing this theme. Back on up, I make my own rules. Come on now. Back on up, ha. I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Back on up, I make my own rules. Check it out now. Back on up, I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Break the rules, make the rules, 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 break the rules. Back on up, I make my own rules. Back on up, I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Back on up, I make my own rules. Check it out now. Yeah, back on up, I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Break it down.
Hi wrestling fans, I'm Metal Bob and welcome to another week of United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. This is week 1 of the show that we can't possibly fit into 1 week. It's 2 hours, 2 weeks, 2 years for the United Wrestling Alliance. And it's a bittersweet time here. I've just signed a contract with the United Wrestling Alliance. Ray Vassell has assured me all of my needs will be met, and I've assured him he's going to get the best damn broadcast journalist he's ever gotten for his money. Right now, the small guy has not arrived at the building, and we've got to start the show. We can't wait any longer. I'm going to broadcast the whole show myself.
Wait a minute.
And
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Is this obstacle number 2? I don't want you out here.
I have come here to bail you out, Metal Bob. I've come here to help you out. What we're going to do is the Steel Stable. We're going to commentate this with you. I don't want to desert you like you deserted me. So we're going to commentate this with you, but first, Bombshell Billy has to go in the ring the very first match, and he has to beat up you, Action Jackson, and he's gonna beat you up, or Action Jackson, whatever you want to call yourself.
Like you did last week?
Right, like he... Damage Incorporated, Metal Bob. Damage Incorporated. And Damage Incorporated later on tonight, the 6-man Tag Team World Championship is on the line. Me, Bombshell, and Diablo, the Steel Stable, are defending our World 6-Man Tag Team titles that we won from the Koloffs.
This isn't all about ego, is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This isn't all about ego.
What are you going to do, kick me off the set? It's as simple as this. Bombshell Billy's going to win the world title back, then he's going to come and sit down with us and help you broadcast. How's that sound?
help.
Yeah.
I might add a little color here and there, but I'm the broadcast.
No, Ray
journalist.
Vasella is not going to be coming out. But we're going to do the best we can.
Let's go to the ring.
Let's go to the ring. Hey, Magnum, shut up.
Magnum ZA's in the ring. Let's go up to him for the announcements. Oh, Magnum.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
This guy's
and
got a
is
big
for
mouth.
the UWA Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, from New York City, he is the three-time former UWA Heavyweight Champion, Bombshell Billy.
Bombshell Billy weighing in at a slim trim 213 today.
Yeah, he looks like he's lost a couple. Don't look over here, pal.
From the city streets of North Syracuse, he is the current United
streets of
Wrestling
what?
Alliance Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Action Jackson.
And believe me, those city streets of North Syracuse are tough.
Ooh, you're not kidding. NSP.
Oh, boy. Tennis rackets. This should be an outstanding match. Action Jackson really came into his own, and he's out to prove that it wasn't a fluke.
It was a fluke. Damage Incorporated hit Bombshell.
Well, he's out to prove different. I've talked to him, and he's got something to prove out here. Really, even though he's got the belt, he's got more to prove than Billy.
Bombshell Billy now about to lock up with Action Jackson, Metal Bob.
Paul.
Yeah.
Is Paul here?
Yes. Pushes him off as the World Heavyweight Champion Action Jackson. Bombshell Billy now with a lockup. Man, I'm so tall, I'm getting a
Jockeying for
nosebleed.
position. Back in the corner now, Bombshell. Is there going to be... I don't think so.
Ah. I see him coming in forward with those killer Kowalski telling me not to do that.
No, Action didn't like that.
Ah. Ooh. Bombshell, lovely shirt. That's all I know.
Here's an Irish whip into the corner and a clothesline.
Action Jackson, Jackson still can't beat Bombshell.
Arm ringer now. I heard it. I choose to ignore it.
Bombshell Billy has a
There's an elbow. For good measure, a couple. And a third. He's got to work the big man down. Action, a big man himself.
He is a big man. Big Jackson.
You're not going to get him yet. You're not going to get Bombshell with a couple of elbow drops.
See, Bombshell could have reached over and grabbed the rope, taking the easy way out, but not Bombshell. He would never step.
Bombshell in the corner now. What's he doing? There's no timeouts. Come on, Bill. Absolutely no timeouts in the United Wrestling Alliance or in wrestling in general. He missed a glancing blow. Sort of a glancing blow anyway.
St. Valentine's Day Massacre, 2 years.
Action wants it in the middle of
2
the ring.
years. Oh! Ah!
Ooh. There's that uppercut. Sort of a southpaw slide, I like to call it. Whip into the rope.
That's gotta hurt.
That's an elbow to the sternum. That'll knock the starch out of you anytime.
Bombshell now.
That was a little low if you ask me.
No.
Come on.
Action Jackson's tall, and Bombshell was planning on wrestling a much shorter
Oh,
match.
is that it? Now Bombshell back to that leg, which apparently was injured last week.
Yes, he was working over the leg last week, Bombshell Billy was, before Damage Incorporated came in and rained on our parade. And they'll get theirs a little bit later on tonight.
Damage Incorporated have not made too many friends here in the United Wrestling Alliance.
Of course, I don't think the fans will actually be able to see that match, even though we're going to wrestle
Tripped the
tonight.
leg
Until
backwards
next week.
right out from under him.
There's a fist drop. He got that
Well-
from Bill Dundee. Shaved his eyebrows off and then gave him a fist.
Well-placed knuckle to the forehead. Would you please?
Refrain.
There's a whip into the corner
There's a clothesline
and a clothesline. He's going to get him in every corner with that one.
Metal Bob, I made it. I was just at the dirt track.
Elbow right in the back of the neck.
I was watching pigs race, so I couldn't be here on time. Me and Vince Neil. Racing's
There's
more
a
important
knee.
than our other professions.
Seymour Mutts now on top of the action. A 1, 2.
two.
You're not going to get Bombshell like that. Come on. There's a kick into the gut.
Oh.
That's more of a taunting move than anything.
Bombshell Billy had a washboard stomach.
And a whip in.
He made a tape last year.
Another
abs
close.
of
Action
steel.
Jackson loves to go. He has a go-to move, and that's the clothesline.
He's loaded that forearm, that's why. 1, 2, I don't think so.
Bombshell's a little too close to the rope. He's a little too... Oh, there's a rake to the eyes. He's a cagey veteran. He's way too cagey for that.
Hard and heavy. Now, those were the days. Oh, non-stop, constant line of women. Jets. Limos.
I still get all that. I don't know about you, but...
Oh. Yes, but the Playboy channel doesn't count. Thank you, Ray.
There's a whip in by Bombshell. Oh, a drop kick to the leg. Didn't get much height on that drop kick, but that's not the option for that move.
No, he was trying to go for the one.
Absolutely.
He's not an Elmer Fudd.
There's a tie-up. Is he going to go into an Indian deathlock from here?
Bombshell Billy, a master of the technical. Myself and Bombshell Billy once wrestled in a Queensberry Marquee of
That's a
Queensberry.
submission hold. The referee should be asking Seymour Mutz.
Wow.
I can hear Action Jackson straining to try to get out of that.
Oh.
Bombshell's got more moves in his arsenal than WCW versus the World.
NWO.
NWO, the World something. I don't know. Some video game that I was playing. Oh, look at that. That's going to stretch a hamstring, a calf muscle.
Bombshell Billy now really working over that quadricep of the bilateral patuberous Manson.
Marilyn Manson?
Okay.
The
Bombshell
referee
down.
counts. He should be counting again, though, because Action is down.
Now what we call that is the pedophile. It's a move Bombshell made up in his
Can
bedroom.
you say that word on TV? I'm not so sure you can.
He wrestles around with his on his mattress. I didn't mean pedophile. I meant peta as in foot. Holy Chicago Hope! I've been... Metal Bob has rigged the things over here. Oh.
He's setting him up for the pile driver.
Oh! Maybe
Little
not.
pile driver of his own. Now, would that be the devastating pile driver?
Yep.
It would.
I leased that to him.
Uh-huh. I thought I taught you guys that move.
Okay.
Now there's a leg drop. Didn't get too much height on that.
You taught us another move, but it included hot wax. Had nothing to do with skis.
Bombshell whipped in. Oh, and a clothesline by Action Jackson. To the other rope. Comes off with a bull. I've seen him do that time and time
That's
again.
one of the Disco Kid's favorite. 1, 2, get out of there, Billy. Get out. He's all right. He's okay. He's all right. He was taking a little rest. Bombshell likes to rest. in his
Seymour
matches.
Mutt's a little slow on the count there. You fail to mention that.
Bombshell, hit him low. Oh,
There's a
short
woman
arm.
with his
Jake
own
the Snake
clothesline.
Roberts. What do they
Yes.
call that? A necktie
Shades
clothesline?
of Jake.
1, 2, get out.
Now,
He's all right. He's all right. I'm sitting down.
you got to wear the big man down far more than this. And Bill now telling the referee, no, get him back. I've never heard Bombshell say that.
The microphone Paul uses, it smells a lot like ass.
Bombshell's got something up his sleeve here. I think he's trying to lure him in.
A 22-inch bicep. That's what he's got up his
Yeah,
sleeve. Oh!
there it is.
Now look what happened there. Bombshell used to be a tailor. Right there, he was checking the inseam of Action Jackson. He wants to buy him a new pair of tights that says former champ. Isn't that sweet? That's the way Bombshell
that's
is.
really nice. You know, now I see it in a whole new light.
Oh. That's because it's shining through his pants.
Picking up Action by the head.
Right. Oh, I mean...
What do we got, a backbreaker coming up or a side? Oh, yeah.
Bombshell, even though I won the Torby for more moves than a Ryder truck, Bombshell's right behind me. I'm...
Back to that Indian deathlock.
If I'm less Thornton, Bombshell's being Malenko. Come on, champ is right.
I say it's all about
He
you.
gave up. Ring the bell. I heard it.
I didn't hear anything.
Ring it.
The referee is right in there. He would see something like that, Derek. Come on.
Yeah, I think so, Hebner.
As long
Referees
as
are
his
corrupt.
getaway car is waiting out in the parking lot,
Yeah, let's see him try to screw one of the Steel Stable members and get by this commentary booth without getting his nuts chopped off.
Gee, I wonder which one he... Okay, there's a fist to the forehead.
Come on, champ.
Oh,
Another
that's just
fist
a
to the
plain
side of it, almost to the
southpaw.
ear.
I think Bombshell Billy was the first ever southpaw champion.
Just trading blows now, slabs of meat flapping back and forth, known as the fist in the arm.
Metal Bob, you are now in the arena. I wish you conduct yourself that way. Not like you're at the Bravo.
Almost
in
a
Las Vegas.
forearm shoulder block.
Bombshell Billy.
There's a big
Ah!
splash.
One. Get out of that bombshell. I'm in there.
Oh, he is a little worn
Alright.
down.
Where am I going?
He's still got to hook that leg quicker. Action Jackson needs some experience in that ring. Even though he is the world heavyweight champion, Bombshell's got him.
I'm out of here.
There it is.
I gotta go.
Where are you going? Derek. Oh, there's the... Oh, boy. I should have known... Oh! There's the Derek kick on Action Jackson, just as he was going for his finisher. And Diablo, Mutz! Can you turn around? Got a match going on.
Everything's in hand, Metal Bob. Everything's in hand.
I'd have to say everything's in foot. This is disgusting.
I gotta go back to the ring.
This is disgusting. I should...
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the contest and new United Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion, Bombshell Billy.
And I suppose he did it with no outside help, too. Fans, we'll be back on the St. Valentine's Massacre. 2 years, 2 weeks, 2 hours. Stick around. Pathetic. Let's go up to Magnum ZA for another ring announcement. for the
Ladies
next
and gentlemen,
contest.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Well, this ought to
from the
be
main streets of New York City,
boring.
Can you shut up for a minute?
big time.
Yeah, Magnum,
Mainstreet.
shut up.
I apologize to Magnum ZA and all of his fans for not being able to hear him.
Yeah. Sorry, Jordan.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, here is the Irish Assassin.
The Assassin now, I've heard he's gone back to his roots, back to the ultimate fighting where he learned all those submission moves, and he's been training in a dojo.
There's a nice handshake to start things off. Take a look at this. 2 years, 2 hours, 2 weeks, and we are here, and it is fantastic. I'm Devastating
A little
Derek,
loud there.
along with Metal Bob. Welcome, Metal Bob.
What is your major malfunction?
Metal Bob. So many people
Oh,
have
there's a
turned
hip
on me in
toss.
my life, I just have never been the same.
Arm drag, excuse me.
It's all about the Diamonds Money Eagle Green, isn't it?
Circling now. It's a feel-out process. I don't think these two have ever met. There's a lock-up, collar and elbow.
Well, Bombshell. The world, ladies
Well,
and
now
gentlemen,
that I'm surrounded,
the world
attitude.
champion.
If there's going to be a feel-out process, I want to be involved in it.
will you look at the match and at least call a match?
There's a kick right to the
Get my
throat
headphones on.
by the Assassin. The Assassin now pulls out Johnny
That was a
Mainstreet.
great victory, champ.
Oh, thank you. It's good to be champ again. Thanks
It is.
for,
I didn't know you could do a super kick. Wonderful the way you
There's
did
a
it.
spinning toe hold by the Assassin, Mainstreet into the ropes. Referee Seymour Mutz counting.
Now I think you're going to see this
Surprisingly
Assassin.
clean break by the Assassin.
I think you're going to see the Assassin going to more of the ankle locks, things of that nature. Like you said at the top of the match, he's going back to his roots, to his submission-style wrestling, much like the Talon was doing before he got injured again. He's an injury-prone feig.
There's a whip in. Oh, devastating clothesline.
Bombshell still yawning after that match.
I'll tell you, that was a hard-fought victory.
Another whip into by the Assassin on Main Street and a big elbow. I heard that one out here.
That Action Jackson, he's a tough competitor. He gave me a hell of a fight, but I got the belt and he still sucks.
I've just been given word that the small guy has car trouble.
Car trouble?
Yeah,
Wow. Go figure.
something about
What?
flat tire.
He's got a flat tire or something. Oh, well, we're here with you, Metal Bob. Don't
Where'd you
worry.
hear that?
We're
Right in my ear, number left.
We'll carry you. We'll carry you.
There's a clothesline and the Assassin down.
Oh.
I don't need you to help me.
Arm Ringer now
I
by
don't even
Johnny
want
Mitchell.
you out here.
Let's get back to the action, please, Metal Bob. Do your job. You
I
just
guess-
signed a new lucrative deal.
I guess this is the hell I get for taking so long to make my decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, in case you've just joined us, I am the World Heavyweight
There's a whip
Champion,
in.
United Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight
Oh, and a
Champion.
shoulder
Bob Shelby.
block. Road Warrior Animal like.
One half of the
And
World
Metal
Tag Team
Bob.
Champions and the Intercontinental TV Champion.
And we are here at St. Valentine's Massacre.
Thanks
and
for reminding me that I never got a rematch for my belt. But there's a fireman carry. Can we get back to the match?
Before we get back to the match, I just want to let everybody know that we've got
There's an arm lock.
we've got a heart on our sign back there on the wall, and it is wonderful. It's a great
It is.
sign.
That's a great heart on the sign back there.
Massacre. It's
The
fantastic.
assassin just brute force takes over Main Street.
Big heart on.
What's he doing? Oh, he locks.
The sign
Oh, here
in the
comes the
background.
suplex.
Look at this. Look
Big,
at that.
big fisherman, no.
blocked it.
Small package. 1, 2.
No.
Small time Johnny, whatever his name is.
Main Street just totally, I mean, comes out of nowhere with some of these moves. There's a kick to the midsection.
Wow. Oh, there's a big elbow, and the assassin goes
Sort of
down
telegraphed
hard.
that one, but the assassin, I don't know.
He's so out of it, he just could. I don't think he saw it coming. And Johnny Mainstreet put 2 hands into that elbow. Really gave him a drilling.
Oh, look at that.
Almost like a Polish hammer.
I'll fight either one of these guys, I'm telling you. Oh, he's got the hood up. Is that like Lawler pulling the strap down?
Oh, it fell down.
You know, I'm too hard on you. You did come away with the belt.
You better slide your chair over just a little bit, pal.
You did come away with the belt, and it is win if you can and lose
This
if you
isn't
must.
the Hard and Heavy reunion night playing.
Ooh, the assassin bouncing off the ropes now. Look at this. Oh, a sledge across the back of the neck of Johnny Mainstreet. And
Why do they have you separated from us anyways?
There's a
Bob?
whip in.
Come and sit with us.
There's a big smash by
man.
the assassin.
If you can go 5 minutes with us.
You know, it's been a great 2 years here for the United Wrestling Alliance.
look at this. Okay, look at this.
And
He's gonna get a backbreaker.
these are 2 of the
sidewalk slam.
newest.
Oh,
The
look at that.
assassin really
Look at this.
can
1, 2. He got him.
He did get him. He got him.
He got
Seymour
him.
Mutt's a little slow on that. He might have
Wow.
seen. I don't know.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the contest,
That's the official decision.
the Irish Assassin.
Wow. Hey, Magnum.
Shut up. Wow.
The assassin with a
God, that guy.
well-fought victory. It was an actually pretty decent match here between these two, not two green guys, but, you
Nope.
know, not wily veterans like
And
yourself.
what that's going to do basically is
Dr. Mark
it's
Green.
going to shoot the assassin right up the ladder here in
Yeah.
the UWA.
Yeah.
Yeah, the assassin is definitely one that can shoot on you in the ring.
P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212. You can please write the Steel Stable at all times.
Or
Syracuse,
other
New York.
members of the United Wrestling Alliance.
Oh, there are other members?
Just a few.
Oh. And we
But,
have a
it's
web
2
page as well,
years.
Bombshell, don't we?
www.angelfire.com/ny/UWA ring. I'm sorry.
UWA
I
ring.
gave that wrong. I'm sorry. It's www.angelfire.com/ny/bombshell.
I seem to remember
right
a
to the
song a few
bombshell
years
page.
back called Surrounded by Idiots. Gee, who would have thought I'd live it?
Who would have thunk it, Metal Bob? Who would have funked it?
Metal Bob,
we'll
I
be
told
right
you not to
back.
name your testes.
We'll be right back.
All right, well, I guess we'll be right back then.
Back on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters, it's St. Valentine's Day Massacre, the show we couldn't possibly fit into one show, so it's 2 years, 2 hours, 2 weeks on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. Time to go to Classic Corner this week,
What?
and they haven't told me which match this is or when it's from. Could be anything here. And Thunder Tiger and the
Oh.
Mystic as tag team champions.
I remember
This going
these
back
guys.
about a year and a...
Against two, Metal Bob and Tallanuf, 2 backstabbers.
Wow,
a year
look
and a
at that.
half. I wasn't
Yeah.
ready for this. Thanks, guys in the truck.
At the time,
Oh.
the tag team champions, Thunder Tiger and the Mystic, the Oriental Blowhard and the European Legend.
What the hell are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
Of course, I later went on
I'm worn out. I just won the World Heavyweight
to
Champion.
beat the Thunder Tiger for the Intercontinental
hey.
TV belt, but I'm not one to toot my own horn except when I need to.
Hey, Metal Bob. Hey, Metal Bob. You call me champ.
All right.
Oh! Hey, look at the Thunder Tiger looking over Metal Bob.
Thunder Tiger with thrusts into, I guess it would be my throat.
I don't know that you can objectively call this match, so allow me and Bombshell to do it for you.
No, I can call the match fairly objectively.
Ricky
There's a
Amazing
choke right there, though.
Grace
The
is your referee.
Come on.
Ricky Amazing Grace, your referee.
I missed that guy. He's choking me there, but a couple thrusts to my head. He's trying to stretch my facial features out.
Wow, he's going to town on you.
Look at that.
This was when I was pretty much making my comeback at the beginning, my first comeback.
Look at that.
You're like George Foreman.
Ricky Amazing Grace does not have a smile on his face.
If I could only have had the
Bad.
success that a George Foreman has had.
Look at those kicks into your ribs. Ooh, man.
Look at Amazing Grace getting in there, man. He's not messing around. He looks PO'd.
That must
Looks
have
like
hurt.
someone just left Mr. Hanky the Christmas fool in the sink.
Irish whip on me.
Oh.
That's a keister bob.
Or we could call it a bob.
Okay, if you want to censor it, we can call it that. Oh, another bob.
Or a handspring elbow,
Bob,
either
bob.
one. Stagmare.
Dag there.
You're quite wiry, Metal Bob. You're quite lithe in the ring.
Pretty much like I am on the mic, huh?
There it is. There's two.
Referee checking. You're not going to get me that
I
one.
hear the giant booming voice of Kowalski Killerberg Jr. on the outside, who I have beat the snot out of all the way from the time we went to wrestling school together until I put his ass out of the business.
Look at that double team right there. The ref should be on them. How is he going to protect me? Come on.
Talking about the ref?
Yeah. I never watch my old matches. This is why.
Mystic.
Right in the throat. I wouldn't flop around like a fish out of water if that wasn't in the throat. Come on.
Thunder Tiger's hair back then almost as pretty as mine and Diablo's.
Were there Nelson triplets?
Wait. Ray Vassell just coming in.
I don't think so unless he was Umgao Nelson.
Ray, how could you put me in here with these two?
Tall enough, the real giant had set on his back.
What am I like? Am I like Flash
Funk?
Funk? Am I like Flash Funk? I did something wrong at WrestleMania, so now I'm paying for it for a year and a half?
Flash Funk, what the hell did he do at WrestleMania?
That's what I want to know. There's a stagmare.
You are just getting the the rice field.
I hate this
Rosefield,
move.
look at
I got to
that.
tell you.
Wow, he's stretching it. He's stretching it. Too bad he didn't know how to hook him out of that move.
Metal Bob, if you went back into the ring, would you wear a mask?
God, we hope so.
Thank you.
We wish you'd
I
wear
don't
one
have to
commentating.
answer questions that probably will never come up in my life.
Metal Bob always quick with the wit.
We wish you'd wear one commentating, then you could be the Kenny of the commentating world. Oh, Metal Bob, how do you feel about that? Wow, great analysis.
Metal Bob, you are getting the crappy out of you. Why don't you tag out? Didn't you learn anything from watching me and Bombshell for so many years? You're at ringside.
Well, it's all about ego at this point, and I'm just crawling back into the ring after a lengthy absence, and I want to get some ring experience.
What the hell kind of ego is this about? You not tagging? You had too big of an ego?
Exactly.
Oh, look at
Much
Thunder
ego on my
Tiger.
part.
Just later, right on his keister.
The
It wouldn't be fair of me to tag out to Mr. Tallanuf and have him take care of both these punks, you know. Got to give... Hey, look at that.
Instead, why
Ref,
don't you
can you?
just get your ass beat? That's a good choice.
You
That was a
enjoy
good
pain,
choice.
don't you, Metal Bob? I remember that time we were in Nagano, where the Olympics are this year. You had your own Olympics, the sexual Olympics, remember?
Oh, yeah, that was good stuff.
Ray.
Downhill shaving cream.
Ray. Hey, I'm coming back. Come on, look.
I can't hear Ray saying anything, so.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Let's keep it clean, gentlemen. This is a family show, okay?
thank you, Ray Vassell.
Anything to interrupt my fake
Microphone off,
comeback. Come on.
Thank you, Ray Vassell. I'm the small guy here with Metal Bob and the World
Ray,
Heavyweight
can I
Champion,
have...
Bombshell Billy.
Get these two out of here.
Now take a look at this.
No, Raymond, you cannot talk into my microphone.
Do not
What's he doing
with
now?
me. I will kick your sorry asshole.
That's right. I'm too smart for him to do that. Do the trash compactor reverse to me.
Put your shirt down, Metal Bob. Thanks.
Look at the Thunder Tiger and the Mystic. He's really going to work.
Thunder Tiger had his hair cut by, what was that character's name?
I don't remember.
God, that hurts.
Jeff Spicoli.
Hurts just
Yeah.
looking at it.
1, 2. Oh, Tallanuf. Who's got hair?
Big man.
Wow.
The big man will take no more.
Referee!
Some things do change.
I'm being choked.
Wow.
Tallanuf, the real jackass.
Tallanuf, a great wrestler in his own right.
What
and,
the hell matches you been watching?
It's too bad he couldn't take you out.
That's right.
Yeah,
Oh! Man. What?
Here's where I
Diablo
come
there?
back. I know it. I know it.
You told Diablo we were out here, right? He's supposed to meet us out here to commentate?
Yeah.
Oh, where
no,
is he?
He's in the back, I think.
Oh, he's in the bathroom?
Yeah, he didn't want to come out.
Oh, Metal Bob
yeah,
grabs and
Metal
chips him
Bob.
up. Goes to the wrong corner. Metal Bob could be blinded at this point.
Barry Windham-like lunge by me to the corner.
Oh, he's got the head.
Oh, look at that.
The doobie-like head.
A big sledge
This
across the back of the neck.
Mystic reminds me of a wrestler I used to wrestle back in the Independence
Now,
circuit,
when
right?
was this match? You guys might be able to help. It was about a year and a half ago, am I right?
Of Mr. Unknown.
I'm asking a question here.
I don't know, Metal Bob.
Oh.
Are you going to ignore me like you guys have for 20
I
years?
said I don't know, Metal Bob.
About a year and a half ago.
Spotlight
I have to say.
sucker.
I know I was probably the world champion.
Oh, look at
back
this. Ooh. I think this is the time where Bombshell and I took a break from each other because we were just beating the hell out of everyone, so
then.
we had to take a
I
little
seem
time.
to remember a
Look at
shovel
that,
coming
look
into
at
play.
that. 1, 2.
How's that fragile, huh?
Oh. Yeah, he
No one
really-
could beat us up, so we had to beat each other up for about 6-7 months.
Right.
That's
Yeah, I
all.
seem to remember a shovel.
Yeah, I seem to
Yeah.
remember a top rope. What's the point?
Oh, look at that.
This was before I got the wrestling tights that actually fit.
Okay.
Oh.
You can't laugh at yourself. Who can you laugh at? Come on now.
I can laugh at you.
I'll laugh at you.
A
Oh,
knee to the
Metal
top of the
Bob,
head
huh?
of
All 5 of our viewers laugh at you each week.
Metal Bob and Mr. Unknown. Hey, way to insult your own show, Metal Bob.
Mr. Unknown, my show.
Oh!
Now I'm getting the credit I deserve. I bring this to you each and every week because I love you.
And who watches it? My family or your family?
I think it's my family, Metal Bob.
There's an agile move for you, huh? Bet you didn't think I could do that.
Tallanuf now is a giant, big, huge jerk-off.
Who was the world champion this time?
Bombshell Billy.
Can you say that?
As I am right now. I gotta let's get serious here for a second. Because later on tonight, there's a couple of thorns in the side of the steel stable. They're gonna get shut up for the last time.
Would you mind
That's
moving your
Damage Incorporated.
mouth away from the microphone?
Okay, let me move my mic away from the mup.
Thorns in the side of the steel stable, like Bombshell was saying, that are finally going to get their butts kicked. Interfered in one of the biggest matches in the history of UWA. The match that took 13 years to make. Stag, Metal Bob.
Tall enough,
How's
clean
that?
in house, like I said. Tall enough right over there. See, if I would have tagged him in or let him start, that wouldn't be a fair fight.
Tallanuf has a toupee on just like Killer Kowalski.
we
He is
have
Kowalski
to-
Jr.
So we have to mention that Damage Incorporated
Beat you up.
Damage Incorporated cost me my title
Yeah.
for a week.
You can feel what now? Your fat, flabby abs? You big, giant stork? Thank you.
Here, Diablo?
You know, I happen to know where Tall Enough is now, and I could easily send him a copy of this tape.
Oh, yeah, because he really wants to talk to you after you deserted him.
Yeah,
That's beside the point.
we're pretty scared of him.
Yeah, because Lord knows I can't take care of him. You know why he's not here anymore? Because I kicked his... Oh, my God.
There's a whip in by that. There's a big ham hock for you.
Oh, there's a big foot across the head.
He did give me one of the toughest fights of my life, though, I'll tell you that. Metal Bob sends beef wrapped up?
I said the devil sends the beast with wrath.
What about more
I'm
than
not talking, no, I'm not talking that wrath.
Coming up later on in the show as well, the finals of the Intercontinental Television Tournament.
Bad part in the tape.
Mr. Personality, a flamboyant character, takes on...
Now you're taking my notes.
the newest
They
member
hand
of the
me the
family.
note because I'm the broadcast journalist, and you rip it out of my hand.
1, 2, 2. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Deranged will be taking on the Puerto Rican Nightmare. Coming right at you after this live here in the studio. The Puerto Rican Nightmare, boy, he's a big piece of crap.
So whip in.
Oh. Oh, Oh!
Back rub. By Metal Bob.
See the height I got him up on that one?
Let me get any better quality tapes here. 2
Now, this was the
years.
early days of my show, the United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters.
2 years.
Here's what I have to say. We need women.
We need a lot of women.
Lots of women. The celebration.
Oh.
The celebration, not only the celebration for Bombshell Billy winning the World Heavyweight title back again this evening, you've already seen that here, but later on, the St. Valentine's Massacre.
Metal Bob with a closed fist now breaking all the rules.
Which will be shown next week. The Steel Stable will remain victorious over Damage Incorporated.
Nah, he couldn't get me the first time.
Tallanuf reaching in with that giant stork-like arm. Oh. Try to break up with that. Metal Bob, your show's falling apart.
I'm telling you. This was back in the early days. These are basement tapes. And there goes the Mystic running away from the giant Tallanuf.
Oh, you really up this guy's ass, aren't you? There they go. Look at that. Take a big tree.
Oh.
Chop it down.
Wow. They were a good tag team. Not as good as me and Bombshell, but who the hell was, really?
I don't know. They're the greatest tag team champions.
How's that for a shot to the side of the head, huh? Did you hear that one?
Hey, what's going on? Oh, that's the end of Classic Corner?
That's all right. We never
That's
show
it?
the full match anyway.
That's it?
Right now, what we've got coming up,
I'm sure I
Let me tell you
went
after that match
I
right
know I
there.
didn't go on to win the tag titles because
Let me tell you the end of that match right there. The Thunder Tiger beat the masked guy with a super kick that you could see a better one down at the local YMCA.
and as usual, I'm always willing to do my job for my company. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Now then.
Devastating
Now
Derek,
back to the present.
Devastating Derek and I have another job for you.
Right.
Shut up.
Let's go back up to
Damn it.
Magnum ZA.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from RC New York, this is Deranged.
This young man's got a very bright future ahead of him. Needs to look.
Oh, a fan or something. What the?
A fan. That's the.
Oh, my God!
Lights out.
Wow, the Nightmare. Derek, you don't like this Nightmare guy, do you?
There's that hillbilly again.
I thought Deranged watched my old tapes. It looks like the Nightmare's the one. Choking him now.
Yeah,
Choking him.
Nightmare is so out of control, his pants are coming
He's got
down.
like five different pairs
There's
of
a
underwear
whip in
sticking
the
out.
corner.
I see
Make up
Calvin
your mind,
Klein, I
pal.
see Frugal Room, I see Haynes, I see
Nice
London, I see
drawing on
France.
the,
I see Nightmare's underpants.
Right.
Now, did Deranged design? Oh,
He is busted open, though, I'll tell you
he
that.
is. There's
Wow.
crimson pouring
Oh, man.
Did he
from the
design
head.
that from his
Did he
head?
design those pants? I know he's a
two.
graphic artist.
We've got graphic arts right in the ring right
Shit.
now.
You
Graphic
tell
blood.
me. They're hardcore.
Look at this. Nightmare picks him up with a big... Oh, wow. He's gonna pick him right back up. What strength this man has.
That is brute
One,
strength.
two. He got him.
And I think that's where the
No, he
Assassin
didn't.
and the Nightmare, I mean,
Oh!
together, there's a low shot.
Merry Christmas.
As a team, they have borrowed so much from each
Ooh,
other.
Mark
And
almost got knocked over there.
He did indeed.
Deranged seems to be seemingly out. The match has just begun. He got blindsided with that chair. But
don't
wow.
count Deranged out. The man does live up to his name.
He can take a lot of abuse and come back. I'll give him that. He's
This
like the
young-
Sean McCracken.
This young kid is going to go.
Oh, look at that. He caught him low.
Right now, he's going to go down to the
Low
canvas
bridge.
after that. Nightmare now stalking his prey.
Giving him a kick right into the almost the hip
thigh.
area. Looking to work over the leg.
You can give somebody a hip flexor with that.
Obviously, he thinks he's in Mexico. He's on the right leg there.
There's a half crab.
Mexico, Puerto Rico, they're all the same.
Oh, he threw that leg down.
You know, this, after the way this started out, I don't know if this match is going to settle anything between these two.
Well, let's see.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, back on the hip area, back area that he was working on just a little bit earlier.
Oh, to the
Drop
back
kick.
of the neck.
This Nightmare improves every week. thanks to watching tapes of the Steel Stable.
Ooh,
He
2 and 3
still ain't so
quarters.
bad. He still ain't so bad. I
Of
take
course
him.
not.
I could take
How
him.
many times have I kicked his ass? Come on.
You know, the reason I don't think this is going to settle anything other than that chair shot, I've heard these two talk all week about each other, and neither one had anything, even courteous, to say about the other one. They don't respect each other.
Wow.
Ooh, turnabout fair play with a hard bump down to the canvas.
We need to get ourselves some women.
His
Put them
back
before on
bounced
stage.
like a watermelon off a slab of concrete right there.
Not just some women, a lot of women. Celebrate the new world champion.
That's right.
Celebrate us beating the schnatz out of the Damage Incorporated a little bit later on.
I have a vision.
Don't forget a brother.
I have a vision.
Ray can come.
I have a
There's
vision.
oh, my God.
What's it say on his shirt? The Lynch Mob?
So I don't know. Somebody needs to get his damn head off the third row.
The Nightmare?
Third row. Nobody's saying third row.
Better
Just
than,
went through your TV set.
a lot better than...
Oh, wow.
Third row's a lot better than front row. So,
Okay.
Okay. Oh, my God.
then again,
More-
X-rated was even better than front row.
Few more mutts. Counting down. The Nightmare and Deranged Nightmare's up on his feet.
Both men are almost
Seemingly out on his
physically,
feet.
yeah.
Oh. Well, Bob, I take it you have broken your ties with Deranged?
Two.
Let's say the young man needs to learn some respect.
Oh.
He's got a lot of
Oh,
talent,
isn't that?
and it's actually a double-edged sword because I was told by
And you probably chopped
Raven.
his head off with it.
That's not a bad idea. I was told by Ray Vassell that if I was to come back to the UWA as a commentator, I have to sever all ties. Oh!
Oh, God, oh, Mimi.
There's a vertical super.
Two.
You got him.
I have to sever ties with every wrestler in the United Wrestling Alliance. I have to call it fair and square. Oh! Those are some shoot kicks.
Let me tell you something right now, Metal Bob. Your first and last mistake is listening to that fathead Ray Vassell.
Right. Now listen to this. Oh, by the way, Deranged wanted me to give a little plug to his stylist.
Oh.
Deranged makeup courtesy of Mimi from the Drew Carey Show.
You know, Deranged...
Okay.
Oh, my God. Deranged...
Oh, there's a cover of one.
he has a good arsenal of
He got
moves,
him.
and he brings them
Oh,
out
he
in
did.
every match, and that's what you need to do.
Look at this. Oh,
Oh, an ear ringer.
Ooh,
His hair now
look at that.
deranged.
What's the
Ooh.
matter with him?
He's all kinds of war
He's
eagle
like a
contorted. Look at him.
He's like, he is. He's like contorted like the War Eagle.
You've heard of spaghetti westerns. Well, there's some spaghetti legs.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
That's unexcusable.
That's going to Mick Foley you.
Wow. That's going to Yukon Eric.
Killer Kowalski.
Quit snapping at me.
Oh, this is
Oh,
snap
slip out.
Look at that.
The sweat made him slip out.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Deranged.
Disgusting. There's a clothesline right there. Another one. Look at this. Look at this.
What the?
One, two. He got him.
He kicked him right in the face
No,
to
he
get out of that. It was disgusting.
That's
when
an
they-
awful slow count, and I think if the referee Seymour Mutts were on top of the action.
It is disgusting
actually-
to wrestle a man who sweats so much that he just slips right out of your grasp. I hate it. Two?
Oh, me too.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
There's a whip to the... Oh! Buckle.
Man, where's he going?
I don't know. Where the hell is he going?
Oh, no, wait a minute.
We're going to chair into
Is this
the ring.
legal? Is this legal?
Just took my chair away from me. I don't know.
Who's the signaling to? Someone is coming up behind us. Who is
Get
that?
another chair.
Yeah! Who is that?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Me.
Hey there. Wait a minute. The guy's got power.
Man, she's
He's
pretty.
louder.
Man, she's pretty.
He has been watching my
My
old
God.
matches.
Wow.
Referee Seymour calling for the bell.
The cover
caught him.
No, there was no cover.
Two.
Somebody's
Oh.
disqualified here.
The winner of the contest, as a result of a disqualification, the Puerto Rican Nightmare.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
right in front of Mux.
Wow.
Yeah, well, the Nightmare had a
What the
chair in there.
Ring of Cell, what are you doing?
That's a very good point. The referee didn't see the chair, but he saw the
Why
powder.
exactly are you yanking my microphone away?
Oh.
Ray, can you please?
That comment you made
Don't
earlier
yank my
about
microphone, Pat.
fathead Ray Vassell.
No, you misheard him. When he had a screwdriver in his hand, it wasn't a Phillips head, it was a flathead. He goes, oh, here's my flathead. Oh, Ray Vassell.
I'm gonna review in your contract, Bombshell Billy,
What?
over the next year.
They aren't contracted to be commentators anyway, Ray.
Ironclad
Yeah.
contracts ours are.
You put me in the hot seat, therefore I really, whatever they say
Let
is
me
out
guess,
of my
Miss Al.
control.
Let me guess. Earl Hebner will be refereeing Bombshell's next world title match.
Hey, wait a minute. That's not fair. Oh, he's gone.
I gotta
He's
tell you,
gone? He's gone?
I don't
Okay.
like
What
running this
actually
show. I
said
want to
was
go back
Michelle-
to color commentating.
What actually, well, I'll take over the show, Metal Bob.
Where's
Don't you
small
worry.
guy?
I'll take over the show. What I actually
Hey,
said,
Ray,
he's
where is
gone.
Paul?
He's gone right there.
Yeah,
What
who?
I said was,
Yeah.
here's my
Yeah.
fat head, Ray Vassell.
Okay.
Let's go up to Magnum ZA for the next.
The main event of this part of the 1 week, 2 week show, whatever the hell you call it.
Again, taking my
done.
papers.
You just said you
What
wanted
am I
to
going to
color.
do?
All right,
Fat
all
head
right.
number
Ray
2.
just handed me that
All right.
before it even got in my lap.
Gentlemen,
He picks
please
it up.
refrain.
All right, Bombshell Billy, the World Heavyweight Champion, back with you here on UWA Ringmasters. St. Valentine's Massacre
The
when
following
main
third
event.
and final matchup is scheduled for one fall, with the
Intercontinental.
winner becoming the new United Wrestling Alliance Intercontinental Television Champion.
What?
Yeah, what he said.
Introducing first, from New Jersey,
I forgot to tell you they
here
stripped the
is
title.
Mr. Personality.
Oh my God! I'm blinded! I'm blinded! Someone help
What
me!
the hell is that? What is
Shut
that?
up for a second.
Disney puke.
And his opponent,
You know,
led to the ring by GQ Brandon Styles, from New York, this is the Philanderer.
what a match this is going to be.
This is for all the
Oh,
marbles.
wait a minute. What are the goons doing out there?
Both men fought very, very long, hard trails to
You're
get
not
here.
kidding.
Look at this.
You are not kidding. And I goof around a lot
Oh,
saying
look.
I'm still...
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Wait a
Personality
minute,
right in.
Personality attacks him. Look at the
Dumps him
Philanderer.
on his head.
Wow.
ah! Chicken's coming your way, Bombshell!
Oh, my God. What's his hair? Look at his hair.
Ah!
Look at his hair. Look at his
See,
hair.
Mr. P is all business once he's in the ring.
Mr.
I don't care
Rodman.
about the glamour, the glitz. Once he's in the ring, he's all business.
Wow.
Every week I have seen a
With the glamour.
transformation of this
And
guy.
look at the Philanderer. Just the opposite. Wearing his
Beach trunks.
handed down Greg Louganis memorial trunks.
Oh, he's not dead.
Okay. Almost. Look at this. The rope. Oh, there's a duck under here. Oh! Both men go down here.
Who got the worst of that?
I don't know.
They both went down like a bullet.
Both
All right.
men outcasts from the SCW have come into the UWA, and look at this. They have made it
Look
to
at
the
this.
finals
Off the rope. Wow!
of the Intercontinental Television,
Close on down goes Mr. Personality, and the Philanderer moves right back in on him.
which I am the rightful champion.
What's he going to do here? He's going to go for a
Shake, rattle, and roll.
neck breaker. Wow! Did you see Mr. Personality's neck just snap right up off the canvas?
Bombshell Billy used to use that move.
Right up to the ropes, the Philander.
Philander down.
Oh!
Double
man.
sledge.
There's a cover right here.
One,
1, 2. He got
Nah,
him.
you're not going to get Mr. P
No, he
like
didn't.
that. Make no bones about it, the SCW has disbanded. These men are UWA.
Look at this in the background.
Come on.
The family.
The
Boy,
boys over there.
I've been on the receiving end of that many a times. Isn't this your family, Metal Bob?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. A couple of shots in.
He's going to choose it, hear it, and choose to ignore it.
I wouldn't want to admit that you're in my family either.
DDT down, and Mr.
At the end
Personality
of-
seems to be in big trouble here, guys.
The end of the first week, first hour of the St. Valentine's Massacre. 2 weeks, 2 years, 2 hours special.
Cool, we got it.
Is
No.
winding.
Look at that. 1, 2.
Oh!
Wow.
No, he didn't.
I thought he would have got him with that.
No, he didn't. Pretty soon, Mr. Personality's going to have orange hair when the blood starts spewing out of the top of his head from that DDT and things. Orange and red and green may go
He's gonna go
on.
here.
Here comes a super. Oh!
Oh, man.
All that.
He lands him down, how, and he's swimming like a fish out of
He
water.
folded him up. He folded him
and
up.
Sledge across the back of the head. Mr. Personality would be wise to go for a cover here against the Philanderer. Personality chooses to pick the Philanderer up and back him into the corner and lay in a chop across the bare chest of the Philanderer. Again and again, he does it any harder, he's going to crack him in half.
Now we got McCracken and Stag out at ringside.
Oh!
Holy
as
cow.
well as GQ Brandon Styles.
The left leg now of the Philanderer,
The family is in the house.
Oh, man.
including you, Metal Bob.
So, and,
I am no longer associated with any organization in the United States.
Oh! Well, you know Mark Stagg.
Alliance.
You know Mark Stagg. He's Italian, right? Pasta ragout. Well, he brought out a
That
couple.
doesn't mean I will not tell him what you have said about.
Well, I don't care what the hell you tell him. I hate his guts.
Oh,
There's one.
1, 2, Stagg now.
Come on,
Put
Stagg
this
reached
big
in
fat
there.
Abdullah pasta sack like a barely fit in the ropes there and pull it off.
Pasta ragout, and he brought
Well,
out a couple,
you know,
a couple of strings of spaghetti out with him.
I
today.
seem to remember
Yeah.
the opening
Styles
bout.
and McCracken.
Philander and
I
McCracken.
seem to remember the opening bout, gentlemen, where
What?
you two did the same thing.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I was commentating.
Let's get back to the match.
Oh, my
God.
Oh,
There's a kick to the head, and
Well.
Philander maybe seeing stars.
Philanderer only heard half of what he used to hear, I can guarantee you that.
Look at this now.
I thought he kicked him right in the
Beautiful leg
Russian leg
sweep.
sweep.
Beautiful leg sweep. Just the personality again would be wise to go for the cover.
I think he
on the,
kicked him
on
in
the
the
wiry Philander.
I think he kicked him in the temple.
I don't know where he got him, but the Philander getting up very slow. Look at this, backs him up
Back
into the
him up,
ropes.
Stagg.
And look at
Stagg's got the leg
And
again.
Mutz sees that, though.
What's the matter with him? What's the matter with him?
Oh, but
He's sending him back.
Mutz is admonishing
Look at
him.
this,
Sending him back.
The ropes. Oh, a big clothesline across the
He is telling, wait a minute, everyone. He is telling them to get back or he's going to disqualify him. Only Styles
Good.
has a license.
Good. It's about time people got kicked out of ringside and stopped interfering in matches.
Yeah, I know. Much like that first match, they
Look
weren't,
at that.
they weren't out there. They just ran out when you were in trouble, Bombshell.
That one
Yeah,
came out of left
damaging.
field.
Just interfered and lost him the belt last week.
That
You're
was
right.
a discus punch.
Almost shaking
Big
the late
chop.
Carolyn
Wow.
He follows through with that chop nicely, too.
Intercontinental Television Championship on the line. Oh!
Beautiful
Did you hear that?
kick, yes. I heard it.
You've
Yeah,
heard of a
tough
hard
competitor.
punch. That's the hard kick.
Let me tell you this.
Styles has been tagged in.
Referee not counting.
Oh!
that.
Rocker drop.
Hold that. We're out of McCracken's book.
Chuck Austin special, as I like to call it.
Philander now. What's he going to do? He rolls him over here.
However, he might be done.
Oh,
No, he
man. Only got two. I tell you, as long and as tough and as grueling as this Intercontinental Television title tournament has been, it is down to this, gentlemen. The winner of this match will become the new United Wrestling.
Oh!
Look at that!
1, 2!
Wow.
Oh, he got it.
Man, the winner of this match will become the new Intercontinental Television Champion in the United Wrestling Alliance.
That cross body block.
That basically, whoever wins this is going to be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Held
Right.
by
Right.
yours truly. Off the ropes, off the other ropes. Oh! Close. I think he caught him under the chin that time.
I guess so.
Right on the jaw.
High impact maneuvers, high impact
I just want to
athletes.
sit back and watch this match. I can't believe.
Whips him in now in the
I
corner.
can't believe what they want
Oh,
this
man,
belt.
he's
I mean,
really-
I can believe it, but I can't. They want this belt. It's prestigious. The second most prestigious belt in the United Wrestling Alliance
But a lot of
for a
things,
singles champion. But they have something to prove here
Yeah.
in the UWA.
there's a lot of things going on here. First of all,
Look at this. Oh, he goes in face first.
the Philanderer, of course, tried to bring personality into the family and ended up thumping him.
No.
Okay, that's number
There's
one.
definitely heat between these guys.
Number 2, the Intercontinental TV title. Okay, that's just the most important thing. Number 3, they're both from SCW, and this will be a first SCW.
Look at this.
This will be a first
Look at this.
SCW top
Old school.
WWA.
Old school.
Down goes
Old school.
personality.
Stomp him. Oh,
I was waiting
man.
for a
Caught him
leapfrog.
again. Caught him again with that big forearm clothesline across the chest area.
Let's not
Look at-
forget,
look at
personality did
Look
not.
at that.
Oh,
Quick
right
as a
to the
cat.
top.
Oh, and a double sled down across the head and down goes
Spoiler-
the personality.
The spoiler and Mark Callis have nothing on him.
Oh, big leg drop.
Spoiler,
Callaway,
Mark Callis
Callis, whatever.
couldn't jump to the top of the rope like that if they tried. 1, 2.
No.
Both of these men are pulling out moves that I have not seen either one of them do so far.
Both of these men have continued to kick out of potential pinning attempts.
You got to remember, personality didn't even.
Belly. Belly, wow.
Personality didn't even want to wrestle here in the UWA.
Now he's in the finals of the Intercontinental Television title tournament. He should have went for a cover right there, guys.
Yep.
Would you concur?
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Man, he picked him up. He looks like he wants to deliver some
Oh, got him.
more punishment for him across the head. And what's he going to do now? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Look, is he going to go for a
Flip over the back.
Flips over the back. What's this? Oh, no.
Oh! My God.
Only
Flipped
half
out
got
of it.
him.
His head smacked against the back.
It did.
One,
He's out.
two, he is.
We got a new champ.
That's it.
The Philanderer has done it.
That is it. The Philanderer.
Wow.
Wow.
The family right there to congratulate him.
There's gold once again.
Intercontinental Television Champion.
It'll be a hot time in the family camp
Hey,
tonight.
Magnum.
Yeah, but enough
Shut
about
up.
the back of his head. There's
Listen to this. Putting a bad mouth on personality.
there's title and prestige in,
Will we
in
see the
family
pinky
again,
pump
gentlemen.
today?
Lander. Boy, the belt fits him well, doesn't it?
Look at that.
Oh, boy.
Intercontinental Television Champion.
He's got the silver.
Bob Backlund like, oh, come on!
Oh!
Look at that.
Let's go up there and help.
Insult
Nah,
to injury.
forget it.
You
Yeah.
guys would never do anything like
We
that.
got a
way.
match.
Look at
We got a match coming up. We don't have time.
Look at that.
There's the
He did it.
pinky pump,
He did it
the
for Greg
infamous
Louganis.
pinky pump.
He did it for Greg Louganis.
The Philanderer, the new United Wrestling Alliance Intercontinental.
Wait, Vasal, what are you,
champion.
Vasal, what are you doing? Give me the one.
Oh, boy.
Gentlemen, the small guy has just arrived.
What?
Small guy here.
Thank
He's here.
God. Paul,
But we
get
gotta-
Paul in here.
All right, we're
gotta
gonna
go.
go
All
get
right,
these
we're
new
gonna go get ready.
dump
We
out
gotta
of
go
here.
get ready for our big match. Coming up, we have got to go get ready for our big match. Metal Bob, why don't you go ahead and do the closing and close hour number 1 out. We got a big 6-man tag team match. Our titles are on the line, and we got to prepare. We got to go do stuff.
Gee, I'm glad I have your permission, Bombshell, to close out the show. Metal Bob for United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. Well, week 1 is in the can. Next week, week 2 of our 2-year, 2-hour, 2-week spectacular, the St. Valentine's Massacre. Hey, we might get words. We're going to try from the Philanderer, the new Intercontinental Television Champion. What a great match that was. Definitely next week we're going to see Mr. Happy in a contest against Action Jackson, now the former UWA World Heavyweight Champion. The Chameleon, the man that seemingly changes to meet his opponent's style of wrestling, will take on Psycho Sean, Magtastic McCracken of the family. Mr. Big, the man they call Mr. Big, versus Mark Stagg, also of the family. And in the main event, the one we've all been waiting for, the Steel Stable and Damage Incorporated. Will Ropes be able to hold these two? Are there titles on the line? Yes, there are. All the titles are on the line. If somebody gets pinned, they lose their belt. If Derek gets pinned, Diablo gets pinned, they lose the tag titles. If Bombshell Billy gets pinned, he loses the world title. And remember, in Damage Incorporated, any one of the members can defend the title. I'm going to have to talk to Paul about that. And speaking of Paul Small, he's back in the building. Paul, get a headset on. Get back in here. It's been tough without you, to say the least. It's Metal Bob saying so long until next week for United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters.
When the clock cocks and pops, many drops. And if the mama get him out, will he stop? Dangerous, walking on the edge, no anger us. Stop blaming us for the rules that you made, games that you play, things you got made. Why you so afraid? I make my own rules. Watch out now. I'm my own man. I make my own rules. Back on up. I make my own rules. Check it out now. Back on up. I'm my own man. I make my own rules. Harlem, Bosnia, church burning, the Middle East. No justice, no peace. Gangsta rapper, now's the seat. And what can we learn from this? Eventually the guilty burn from this. It's a universal threat. Time bomb ticking, the clock is set. Generation X, live and direct. The Constitution, execution, emancipation, annihilation. Serial right for all stereotypes. Amsterdam got bright red lights. New York's the apple, Hollywood's the dream.